Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be covering globally. This is going to be a Q2 2025 earnings update video, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to head into is their EPS of how they performed. For some reason it's not showing up on the regular earnings, but we'll just take a quick look here. And earnings came out August 13th, 2025, and announcing EPS of 6 cents, surpassing the consensus estimate of 2 cents. So they did do well with that. Now if we go further into the other key highlights, on this slide, it's going to be really good. Their earnings, I would say, in general, were really good. And globally achieved GAAP profitability for the first time. Excellent this quarter in Q2. Gross merchandise value reached 34% year-over-year increase, 1.45 billion. Revenue grew 28% year-over-year. The company reported a net profit, a significant improvement over the net loss of last year, this same time last year, of 22 million. Now it's 10 million profit. Improved financial performance. Again, non-GAAP gross profit totaled 99.9 million, a 24% increase. There's company growth. They're adding different brands. They acquired a new AI solution provider as well. And on top of all of this good news, they actually raised guidance. So globally raised its full year 2025 gross merchandise value guidance, GMV, to between 6.2 to 6.52 billion. And their full year revenue guidance, or in general guidance, was raised to 921 to 971.5 million. So either way, however you look at these earnings, they were really good. So why did the stock sell off, right? It sold off anywhere ranges from 6 to 10%, and it's still selling off a smidge. So why is this happening? And this more or less answers it, Gemini. And the thing is there are a couple of reasons. Number one is profit taking. The stock opened 8% higher, but then there was a big sell-off afterwards when the market actually opened. I did actually witness that myself. There were investor concerns like tariff and regulatory changes. That's a huge problem as well that people are worried about. This is a foreign company, so people are a little bit worried about the tariff situation as well. There's ongoing tariff changes, like I said, to the de minimis rule in the U.S. might have negatively impacted investor sentiment. The uncertainty surrounding these changes could complicate cross-border trade for globally merchant customers. Another thing is competition and market volatility. And as a result, there was a smidge of a lower price target, even though I think it was a bit unjustified because the company did really well on everything else. Now, if we check the future growth, which I'm going to pull up on Simply Wall Street right now, it's quite good. So we have right now free cash flow 149 million. That's the updated one. And then in the next 3 years or so, it's going to be 385 million. So it's a double and a little bit more, which is really good. That tells me that the company's obviously still growing, and you could tell by the metrics as well. The numbers look incredible. First GAAP profitability ever. It's really doing well. Now, if we check the financial health of the company, which I'm going to pull up too, the financial health of the company really hasn't changed that much. There's zero debt, a lot of cash, a lot of equity. So either way, it's very good. Now, if we check my DCF on it, which we're going to do here, it's fairly valued right now, the share. So shares, I think, closed a little bit lower, but it is fairly valued at $30.8660. 5 years out, 9% discount rate, 3% terminal growth. So really, this is Wall Street forecast, and I think Wall Street's kind of underestimating it, if I'm being quite frank. But let's just use that, and then we'll go by historical growth. Historical growth is saying that it's 71% undervalued. So really, however way you look at it, it's significantly undervalued. And actually, historical growth is going to line up with Tipranks in a second. So let me just quickly load this. And Tipranks is going to say it's 9 buys, 1 hold, 1 sell, and there's 50% upside on the stock. Right now it's trading at $30.60, and an average price is going to be about $46.20. So you have a big upside on a very good stock, I would say. And the company's future looks extremely well. I'm going to look forward to covering Q3 2025 earnings when it comes out. All right, thank you, everyone.